The Jonas Brothers, Nick, Joe, and Kevin, celebrated a huge moment in their career when they were honored at the iconic TCL Chinese Theater in Hollywood. This theater is famous for its handprint and footprint ceremonies, and only the most respected artists receive this honor. For the brothers, it was a proud moment that showed how far they have come in their 20-year journey in music. As the ceremony began, the three brothers stepped forward together, smiling and waving at fans. They placed their hands and feet into wet cement, leaving permanent marks that will remain at the theater forever. People watching cheered loudly as the brothers signed their names in the cement. It was clear that the moment meant a lot to them and their fans. During the event, Joe Jonas took a moment to speak to the crowd. He looked emotional as he shared how unbelievable the honor felt. He said that when they were young boys dreaming of success, they never imagined something this big could happen. Joe said it felt surreal, like a dream coming true right in front of their eyes. Nick Jonas also gave a heartfelt speech. He thanked the fans who have supported the brothers for 2 decades. But the most touching part came when he thanked his wife, Priyanka Chopra Jonas. Nick said that Priyanka brings joy, light, and balance into his life. He called her his constant support and said he was grateful to share this milestone with her. Priyanka, standing proudly beside Nick, couldn't help smiling during his speech. When he finished, she walked up to him and gave him a warm kiss. Cameras flashed everywhere as the crowd cheered. It was a sweet moment that showed their deep love and connection. Many fans said later that the kiss was the highlight of the event. Kevin Jonas also shared a few words about their journey. He said the brothers worked hard, believed in each other, and always stayed true to their passion for music. He thanked their families for being with them through every challenge and every success. Kevin's daughters watched proudly, making the moment even more emotional. The energy at the theater was filled with excitement, nostalgia, and pride. Fans who had followed the Jonas Brothers since their early days felt emotional watching them reach this milestone. Many held posters and wore old tour t-shirts, celebrating the band's musical journey from their Disney Channel days to global stardom. Priyanka Chopra was seen cheering for Nick throughout the event. She clicked photos, hugged him, and supported him in every moment. Fans loved seeing how involved she was. Some even said she looked just as proud as Nick, maybe more. The couple's chemistry made the ceremony feel even more special. Inside the theater area, friends, industry members, and family gathered to celebrate the historic moment. People shared stories about the brothers' growth over the years. Some spoke about how the Jonas Brothers survived the ups and downs of fame and came back stronger after their 2013 breakup. The ceremony felt like a full-circle moment. As the event continued, the brothers posed with their cement signatures, laughing and enjoying the moment. They thanked the organizers and waved to fans who had been waiting for hours to see them. It was clear that the Jonas Brothers felt honored, grateful, and humbled. The ceremony also symbolized stability and unity. Despite their solo projects, personal lives, and evolving careers, Nick, Joe, and Kevin continue to remain close. Their bond was visible throughout the event in their jokes, their smiles, and their shared glances. For Priyanka and Nick, the ceremony became an emotional celebration of love. Their kiss became a highlight on social media, with people calling them couple goals. Many fans loved how Priyanka showed pride in Nick's achievements. Her presence added warmth to the grand Hollywood event. The audience celebrated not only the brothers' music but also their journey as a family. People remembered their early albums, their global tours, their reunion, and now this incredible Hollywood recognition. The event was a reminder of how much they have grown over 2 decades. As the ceremony ended, the Jonas Brothers walked out together, surrounded by their families. They hugged each other, laughed, and posed for final photos. The moment felt emotional, powerful, and unforgettable. For the brothers, It was not just an honor, it was a symbol of their legacy. In the end, the story became more than just a Hollywood event. It became a celebration of brotherhood, love, hard work, and dreams fulfilled. For Nick and Priyanka, it was also a sweet chapter in their love story. The ceremony will be remembered as one of the most meaningful milestones in the Jonas Brothers' career. After the ceremony, the Jonas Brothers spent some time meeting fans who had gathered outside the theater. Some people had traveled from other cities just to witness this moment. The brothers took selfies, signed autographs, and thanked everyone for their constant support. They made sure no fan left disappointed, showing how humble they still are after 20 years in the spotlight. Priyanka was also seen greeting fans warmly. Many young girls admired her confidence and style, and she smiled at everyone who called out her name. Some fans handed her flowers as a gesture of love. Priyanka accepted them with gratitude and even thanked fans for supporting the Jonas family. It was a sweet moment that added charm to the event. Inside the venue, a small celebration was set up for close friends and family. There were photo walls, speeches, and a special video montage showing the brothers' journey from childhood to global fame. The video included clips from their earliest concerts, behind-the-scenes moments, and emotional interviews. Watching it brought tears to the eyes of several people, including their parents. Nick and Priyanka watched the video together, holding hands. When a clip of Nick from his early teenage years appeared, Priyanka laughed and nudged him affectionately. Nick blushed as everyone teased him about his younger, boyish look. The couple shared several playful moments, making the celebration feel warm and family-oriented instead of formal. Joe Jonas also shared a few funny stories during the private gathering. He talked about the early days when the brothers performed at tiny cafes and mall stages. He joked about how they once played for an audience of only 12 people, and now they have fans across the world. Everyone laughed, enjoying the nostalgic memories. The brothers' parents, Kevin Sr. and Denise, looked extremely proud. Denise was emotional and said she always believed her sons would achieve great things. Their father admired how the brothers stayed grounded despite their massive fame. The parents posed with their sons near the cement slab, saying it was one of the proudest moments of their lives. Priyanka and Nick also took a moment to pose for some romantic pictures. Nick gently wrapped his arm around her, and she rested her head on his shoulder.